Ladies and
We
gentlemen,
welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it.
boxing.
So we are underway here. Round one, scheduled for 12. Money's power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches his opponent, it could be an early night. But if he catches his opponent and his opponent survives it...
Solid shot, the left hand came in. And a nice combo by Money. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little...
He is damning. Big shot there. It's going to take a lot to rise up from that. What a body shot that was. Mitchell's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Crashes home a headshot after blocking his opponent. Mayweather's coming up big here early on in the fight because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counterpunch you.
No better way to slow down your opponent. You know, we know the other way you slow him down. You hit him right on the chin, and you make him say, hey, I don't want to walk in. But when you make him miss and you counter, that slows him down, too.
He just missed that shot up top. Targeted counterpunch by Money. Last 10 seconds of this first round. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Mayweather's in control of this fight, scoring the knockdown in that last round, now trying to carry some of that momentum through.
Well, right now, we're going to find out if he's a finisher. And promoters, fans, they love finishes. Networks, they love finishes. Right now, he has a chance to show that's what he is.
Deep breath. Get some water in you. You're good. You all right? You're okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. Tighten up your punches, all right?
Mitchell's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. Right to the head with that right. Hurricane's punch didn't come close. Mitchell's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Very accurate work with the hook there after fine defense. That was a miss by Hurricane. Accurate counterpunch by Money. Halfway through round number 2. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. What an impact that left hand just made by Hurricane. Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Mitchell's hit by a counter punch there. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Money's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Mayweather's going with a very efficient work rate in that last round. He chose his spots carefully, Teddy.
Yeah, that's what I like to see, and that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. You know, not just be overtaken by a guy just going out there like a Mad Hatter and just throwing punches, but placing the punches, strategically putting them in the right spots. Good job.
Beautiful, lindissimo, beautiful. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Breathe in. Take a deep breath.
And round number 3 is underway. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Do that again!
Mayweather's hand speed is right now the difference. Teddy, you got faster hands. You're halfway home.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, is to be able to do that. But there is a way to negate it, to counter it, and that's to time the punches. Timing can beat speed.
Nice work on the combination by Money. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. Money's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Halfway through this round here. Good combination to the body.
There you go!
Good exchange. He fires back.
Yeah, that's it!
And a smart counter punch by Money. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
You're doing great!
10 seconds to go in this third round. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And that's the end of round 3.
You're winning this fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got it. Just keep doing what you're doing. Kickboxing, smart. In and out, side to side.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard.
Hey,
Money's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Good return fire that time. Money's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Mayweather's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Halfway through round number 4. That is a strong uppercut there. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Oh, that was a smart move right there. He was hurt, but then he held on.
Absolutely, Joe, but a stupid move, a bad move by the fighter who was having him hurt. He should have taken a little step back and not allowed him to grab.
Watch
Tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good-looking uppercut that time.
There you go.
Mayweather's able to avoid that punch. That's a well-scored left hand by Mitchell.
Relax, you're okay, you're okay. Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep him up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right?
Looking good. He's tired.
So a fresh round is under. Big shot comes crashing home. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
3.
Hurry.
Mayweather's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. He missed with that headshot. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Mitchell's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, oh, you're gonna dug yourself a big hole.
Now that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jabs to fight, to set things up.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Money's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. That hook was well off the mark. Mayweather's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Up and down, side to side.
Final 10 seconds. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching.
Relax. You gotta relax. You gotta move out. Move. Breathe now. Breathe. Good.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Listen.
Mayweather's off to a fresh start right now. That last round, he was really shook up, but he looks to be steady on his feet here. You see, he sits and waits and then strikes with that counter punch by Money. Money's making for a very, very difficult night for his opponent. His opponent knew this was coming. He knew he was going to fight on the outside, but the jab is really doing damage.
Well, his opponent knew this was coming. Why is he not blocking that jab or moving his head?
What a shot. Big hook comes in. He is in a real bad spot right now. Maybe a punch or two and he could be on the deck. Oh boy, he's got to get right to the inside, just go bear hug this guy.
Either that, Joe, or maybe as big a long shot as this might be, his opponent now is coming in there not worrying about him at all. And he's leaving himself a little bit open. Maybe he can land a bomb. He can land a lucky shot.
Halfway through round 6. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Parries the punch, comes back with the hook. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Back to the body.
Committing well now to that left hand over the top. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And that's the end of round 6. Mitchell's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
And a quarter man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing.
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Money's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Mayweather's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him. Showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Mayweather's proving to be elusive. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. How about that exchange?
1, 2, 1, 2.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Mitchell. Monies is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Off the target by Hurricane. Devastating blow by Money. Seconds to go in the 7th. And that does it for this round.
Keep it up. That's it. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break with each other. Nice work. Keep it up. These guys.
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight?
We got it.
Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
Start of round number 8, you see Teddy's scorecard. Quite a discrepancy between these two. Hurricane's corner has to figure out a way to get him back to where he was when he scored a knockdown earlier in this fight.
Well, they have to go back to what worked. It was the right hand over the jab. It was timing. It wasn't about power. It was about timing. That's what they...
Oh, and there you go. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Mitchell's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Money's landed a good, solid combination. Unable to land clean by Hurricane. Mitchell, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
That's a good left hand by Hurricane. Hurricane's punch is far off the target. Good scoring counter punch by Money. On the mark with the hook after blocking that shot. So he puts forth another punishing display. Mayweather's dominating this fight from start to finish, and the end is getting near.
Yeah, and his opponent's looking like he's got Everlast written on his forehead. I mean, he looks like a bag.
This is yours. You hear me? Escuches. This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Keep throwing punches. This is it. You hurt him. Keep on him.
Mitchell's corner is probably wondering what the answer is. So far, they haven't had it. Starting yet another round, coming off yet another round when he was knocked down. Unable to make an impact there by Hurricane. Hurricane's in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
No, I would not call this guy in, from what I've seen, to paint my house. Because, I mean, this guy looks like he paints graffiti boards. I mean, he's just throwing stuff in there, like you said, and it's just, it's not making the picture you want to see. It's not accurate. It's not effective.
Punch your way off the rope!
Pulls the trigger right away with the... Mitchell's hurt from that. Big shot. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
Mitchell's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Hurricane's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Way to block there. Mayweather's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, he takes such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
And that's the end of round 9. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, you know, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
Scored well with the hook after blocking that shot. Hooks to the head. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Keep working the body.
Money's tagged by that power punch. Mayweather's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Mitchell's got something to think about now. He just threw. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. There it is. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And it's all over. Hurricanes not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.
By way of knockout, your winner, Mayweather.
A showcase of power punching by Money. This fight is now over.
And thankfully it is, because he's taken too much, and you got to wonder about the repercussions down the road.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.